Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Tesla Stock Podcast. It's been another wild week for Tesla, with the stock continuing its incredible run, seemingly brushing off any negative news. But beneath the surface, a major debate is brewing about the company's future, its valuation, and even its corporate structure. With a controversial proposal to invest in Elon Musk's other AI company taking center stage. With the stock now trading around the $439 mark, we need to unpack the AI hype, the FSD tease, and the growing valuation concerns. Our top story is a potentially game-changing shareholder proposal that could see Tesla pour potentially billions of dollars into Elon Musk's private AI startup, xAI. This proposal, which is up for a vote at the shareholder meeting on November 6th, asks the board to authorize an investment in xAI, leaving the exact amount and terms up to the board itself. Now, xAI is the company behind the generative AI Grok, and it recently absorbed X, formerly Twitter. This whole situation is incredibly complex and controversial. As you might recall, a separate group of Tesla shareholders is currently suing Elon Musk for breach of fiduciary duty, arguing that he shouldn't have started xAI as a private company in the first place, as it directly competes for talent and resources with Tesla's own significant AI efforts. They argue xAI should belong to Tesla. So, while one group is suing to get xAI for free, another group is proposing that Tesla pay to invest in it. The board, which is widely seen as being under Musk's control, hasn't officially recommended a vote on this proposal, which is unusual. Their silence is being interpreted by many as a tacit endorsement. So, does it make sense for Tesla to invest in xAI? The pro-argument is that it gives Tesla a stake in a potentially major AI player, hoping for significant financial returns if xAI achieves artificial general intelligence, or AGI. It could also foster technology sharing, although Tesla already integrates Grok without an investment. The con arguments are substantial. Tesla would be investing at an already massive valuation, reportedly north of $200 billion, despite xAI being significantly behind competitors like OpenAI in terms of users and revenue-generating products. xAI is also burning through cash at an incredible rate, estimated at around $10 billion per year, and just closed a massive $20 billion funding round. Can Tesla, whose own profits have been shrinking, afford to pour potentially billions more into this high-risk venture year after year? And perhaps the biggest con of all, why pay for something that another group of shareholders argues Tesla might already be legally entitled to own? It's a massive gamble with questionable justification. But while shareholders debate the future of Tesla's AI strategy, the company is pushing ahead with its current AI product. Our second story is a tantalizing tease about the next update to full self-driving. Tesla's head of AI, Ashok Eluswamy, announced that version 14.1.2 is rolling out to early access program members starting today, and that it would, quote, debut a much-awaited feature. He followed that up with a race car emoji and a smoke emoji, naturally sending the Tesla community into a frenzy of speculation. What could it be? Some have suggested a new, even more aggressive speed profile beyond the current hurry option, though that seems unlikely. A more plausible candidate is the long-promised banish feature. This is essentially the counterpart to Tesla's Actually Smart Summon, or ASS, which brings the car to you. Banish would allow the car to drop you off at your destination and then go find a parking spot entirely on its own. Elon Musk recently teased that FSD would be capable of this very soon. Given the progress seen in the recent V14 updates, it's definitely possible that banish is the feature being hinted at. As someone who recently got into the early access program myself, I'll be keeping a very close eye on those release notes and we'll report back on exactly what this mystery feature turns out to be. It's another classic Tesla hype cycle moment, perfectly timed to keep the focus on the exciting potential of FSD. But even as the hype builds, not everyone on Wall Street is convinced. Our final story is a new bearish call on Tesla stock from BNP Paribas xAI analyst James Picariello. He launched coverage this week with a sell rating and a $307 price target, significantly below the current trading level. His core argument is that Tesla's massive trillion-dollar-plus valuation is unsustainable because it's overwhelmingly based on future AI businesses, robotaxis, and humanoid robots that currently generate zero revenue. He estimates these future bets account for about 75% of the stock's current value, which implies quite a lot of optimism is already priced in. Picariello, who comes from a traditional auto analyst background, values Tesla at about 150 times its estimated 2026 earnings, which sounds high but is actually far below the stock's current multiple of over 200 times earnings. This highlights the ongoing battle on Wall Street between traditional auto analysts, who struggle to justify the valuation based on car sales, and tech analysts, who are willing to pay a huge premium for the AI potential. Currently, only about 45% of analysts covering Tesla rate it a buy, compared to the S&P 500 average of 55%, and nearly a quarter rate it a sell, showing just how controversial the stock remains, even during this powerful rally. So to sum it all up, a controversial shareholder proposal could see Tesla invest potentially billions into Elon Musk's private AI company, xAI, even as another group of shareholders sues to claim ownership of that very company. Tesla is teasing a mysterious, much-awaited feature in the next FSD update, fueling speculation and hype around its AI progress. And a new Wall Street bear argues that the stock's massive valuation is dangerously reliant on future AI promises that haven't materialized yet, highlighting the deep divide in how the market values this company. This brings me to my question for you. What do you make of the proposal for Tesla to invest in xAI? Do you think it's a smart strategic move to get a piece of a potentially huge AI player? Or do you see it as a misuse of shareholder funds and a further blurring of the lines between Tesla and Elon Musk's other ventures, especially given the ongoing lawsuit? Let me know your thoughts on this very complex issue in the comments below. As always, if you found this breakdown valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to the Tesla Stock Podcast, and be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.